Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 132, and I've got 5 really cool mods to share with you this week, but before we do take a look at this week's mods, here are the results of the poll you participated in last week. So nearly 5,000 of you voted, and the winner, with 51% to a lot of people's surprise, was the Captain Rex mod, because I placed it in 5th place, and we've seen many Captain Rex mods before, but something like the Razor Crest, which we've never seen before, that was very well modelled, only got 20%, followed by the Pre-Vizsla mod with 12, Grand Moff Tarkin only took 8%, and the Stormtrooper Executioners, which were amazingly modelled. That Electro Act was fantastic, only got 8%. If you do want to vote in this week's episode, after you've watched this full video, head on over to my channel, hit the community tab, and you can vote there. So let's get started with the top 5 countdown, and kicking things off for us this week in 5th place is the Inquisitor's Apprentice mod from BN2 Fresh. So this is Kano, who is an original character. This is not something we've seen before in Star Wars. This is completely custom. It's a fan-fictional created character, and she's just an apprentice, a dark side apprentice. It replaces the exquisite pajamas skin for Count Dooku, so you have Count Dooku's abilities, and some of his assets have been used in the character model. But as you can see, it's not just his default appearance, it's actually got a few changes. If you're into custom characters, then you might want to check this mod out. In 4th place this week, I've got the Better Flames mod from Dulana 57. Now this mod was actually released back in 2018, but it's received a massive upgrade for 2020. Yes, it's an update to an existing mod, but I'm going to let this slide because it is a massive improvement, and there weren't a lot of mods made this week, a lot of advanced mods, but this one is stunning. So let's see what is involved with this mod. So it makes changes to the jetpack and flamethrowers in the game, but let's talk about the flamethrowers first. So as you can see from these comparisons, there is a blue core to the flame, there is deep blue smoke to mimic the gasoline flames, and the light is more bright and fiery than the yellowish glow, and there is also proper light fall-offs included. As for the jetpack, you get larger flames, you can visibly see this, and they do look better, and again they just have brighter fiery lights as opposed to just the yellow glow. And again, there is also proper light fall-offs as well. It definitely makes a big improvement, and if you use these reinforcements a lot and you see this fire, then this mod is definitely going to be for you because it does look nice. In 3rd place this week, I've got the Mustafar Worker Droid mod from Finder. And this is not a mod I expected to ever see made for Battlefront 2, and it is not one that you can actually play as. It's just replacing AI on Kamino, but nevertheless, it's really well modelled and it looks fantastic. It's based off what we see in Revenge of the Sith. So specifically it replaces some of the animals that you see flying around Kamino. They are either quite high up in the air, or you can also see them on sort of the same level as the water almost. Now you're probably wondering, why would someone make this for Kamino? Well, I showcased a Mustafar transformation for Kamino a few weeks ago in a top 5 mods of the week episode, and that basically turns Kamino into Mustafar. So when you pair this droid with that mod, it just adds a lot more to that experience and makes it so much more immersive, and it's really cool. It looks fantastic. It also replaces their sounds with droid sounds, so that is a nice touch to go with it as well. And the runner-up for this top 5 mods of the week episode is the Darth Revan mod from Sirmi, and it replaces Kylo Ren with a fan favourite character from the Knights of the Old Republic. So this introduces custom 3D models and textures to give us multiple appearances of Darth Revan himself. So you have the standard version where he has his helmet on, there is also one without his helmet, and there is also an additional file that gives him his Starforge robes for 3 different appearances as well. And you get a custom lightsaber hilt, which looks fantastic, and there is also a special icon for that lightsaber hilt in the respawn menus. And speaking of icons, there are also custom icons for the abilities as well, And there is also a hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, and to top things off, there is also star card images as well, which are fantastic. They look so good and they work really well with this mod. And of course, you have that custom lightsaber blade colour as well, because that is an iconic colour for Darth Revan, and I know a lot of people really like it. And the winner of this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the Darth Nihilus mod from Degiel Nox. So this Sith Lord that we see in Knights of the Old Republic 2 comes to Battlefront 2 with this mod. It's multiplayer friendly because it doesn't change any of the abilities as such, and it also includes a custom model that looks fantastic. This is a brand new character model that has been created from scratch, along with using in-game assets available made by DICE to create a modern day variation of Darth Nihilus based on what we see in KOTOR 2. There are a bunch of tweaks to make this mod so much more immersive. So you have a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menus, along with star card images, which also look great. And there is also custom UI icons for the abilities, along with the lightsaber. And the text in the UI has been tweaked for Darth Nihilus, and this also includes multiple languages, so you don't just have English, there is Spanish and Portuguese as well, so that is great for people that use those languages. And on top of that, we have custom voice lines using the ancient Sith language used by Darth Nihilus. And there is also custom music using a theme from Knights of the Old Republic 2 to replace the intro and outro music.
We are to strike against Theed and secure Naboo for the Separatist Alliance.
And to top things off, the visual effects for the lightning stun has been replaced with a red colour, which looks awesome. But those are your top 5 mods for this week. Remember, you can download every single one of them using the links down in the description below, and you can vote by letting me know down in the comments, or if you want to enter the poll on the community tab. And make sure you do join my Discord server, links down in the description below, so you don't miss anything I share in there. There's a really nice community in there, so please come join us. And if you want to stay up to date with more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future Battlefront 2 videos from me. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like to support the channel, and if you missed any of the 2 previous videos on screen, please do go check them out. And that's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.